Welcome back, guys. I was rudely interrupted with a phone call, so I'm back with part two. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right now, I'm peeling some garlic. Hello, TWC. What's up? I got one more clove of garlic. This one's got some nasty spawn on it. What's up, guys? Welcome back. I am cooking chicken and potatoes with garlic and lemon. Well, and butter. Can't leave out the best part. Bang, bang. Boop, ba-doop. So, we're working on that lemon now. You want to roll your lemon. The lemon's rolling. Rolling raver. All right, so now I can slide that out of the way. This in the way. I don't know if you can see it from here. Let's just do this. Let's just do this, huh? We're going to hold this kind of like this because I don't want the seeds to go flopping down in there. But I'm going to like juice my chicken. Juicy. And you know what I'm going to do with this lemon when I'm done with it? I'm going to stick it right in there. And this one, I'm going to save to clean my garbage disposal. Because that's legit. It will come out very nice. It smells great when you do that. All right, I got a towel down here. Here we go. Cheap people olive oil. Olive oil. I'm going to just kind of put twice as much as it says, you know. Butter. I like the really expensive Kerrygold, so I buy it from Sam's Club, so it's a little bit cheaper. It's like $3 a stick at the grocery store. I cannot afford that anymore. I just can't afford the grocery store anymore. That's the facts. So I go to the clubs, the big box shopping clubs. I don't have a Costco. It would be nice if I had one. So then I'm going to place these pats of butter just wherever the heck you want. Just put them in there. Let's just do it. Yeah, baby. All right, so now we've got butter, garlic, onion, potatoes, olive oil. And now we need spices because we don't want this to taste like white people made it. I'm too far in the south to not put seasoning on it. So I recently cleaned my kitchen. Give me a second, see if I can find anything. Yes, salt and pepper. The staples, you know what I'm saying? The staples. So you're gonna put a bunch of black pepper on there. And I'm gonna go lighter on one of them because it's for my youngest and he's a sensitive little baby. So I'll get some, but not as much, just a little bit. And then salt. Everybody gets a lot of salt in this house because that's how we roll. That's how we roll. We don't whine about the salt. We just eat our food. Rats. And then why not use a little bit of the most expensive seasoning on the market, which is the Italian seasoning? It's right behind saffron. It's too freaking expensive. Make your own. I think I'm gonna start making my own too. I grow them all in the garden out here. Might as well. All right. Healthy amount of seasoning. Yeah, what's in it? Marjoram, thyme, basil, rosemary, savory, and oregano. I do not grow marjoram or savory. I'm gonna have to grow those two. We've got so much done yesterday. It's like amazing. All right, so we've got all the spices, we've got all the butter, all the garlic. Just need a little cigarette ash. Bring it all together. Oh, baby. And why not a little parsley? Make my kids freak out. Why is it green? And my favorite, if you know me, if you come here often, I put nutritional yeast on everything because it's in the name. It's nutritional. That looks good as hell. All right. Slam the cupboard shut. We're going to turn on this oven to 450. Now, maybe I should have done that first, but here's another thing. You kind of want your chicken to go in the oven, or any meat really, at like almost a room temp. Okay? It can be a little chilled, but it'll cook better if it's more at a room temp when you put it in the oven. Just like if you're making a frozen pizza, you leave it in the freezer until the oven's ready and then you slide it in frozen because that's how they created the recipe. So most recipes are coming from meat that is at a room temp. Okay. And room temp in Florida is like 70. So, you know what I mean? Like it's cold because you have the AC on. So, happy Saturday, everybody. Hi. We catch up on the comments while we wait for this to heat up. I'm an Indian guy, but I want to marry an American woman. Well, good for you. Okay. I don't know how to help you with that. I'm cooking chicken. I don't know. You probably, in America, you probably have to have lots of money because we can't afford to eat here. It's just my guess. Okay. So when I first started the video, I was telling you guys about the leg quarters, and that was in video part one. So the leg quarters are the best deal that I can find in the supermarkets right now. The other day, I got 4 of them for $6.50, and I thought that was the haul of century. This time, I went to a different market, and they were a little more expensive, but these look a little higher quality. And I guess what I'm trying to tell you guys is that's your best bang for your buck. You're not going to save as much money buying other things. What I really like about this type of chicken, the leg and the thigh together, the leg quarter, is that you've got the dark meat, which has the most flavor. And then also, it's actually on bones. Okay. And why do I think that's important? Because I'm raising boys to be men. My oldest is 18, my youngest is 9, very big spread. But my point is, there's not a lot left for men anymore. So, like, when you have the chance to eat meat off the bone, you need to do it. Okay? Because this world is not made for men anymore, in my opinion. So, that's going to keep you grounded as a man. Like, your inner caveman's going to thank you. And it's cheaper. And it's going to add more flavor. So, in my opinion, it's the only way to go. I don't think there's any other way to go. So, that's why I buy them. Number one, they're cheap. Number two, they're cheap. Number three, men get to eat meat off the bone. And I think that that's a very primal thing that men like to do. And I think that's a good thing. And I think it's good for my kids. You know, it's just kind of, what was it, like a little wimpy to eat the boneless, skinless chicken breast, in my opinion. That sounds like someone on a diet or like foo foo. I just don't know. And I'm not picking on anybody for your choices. Choose what you like. I'm just saying there's not a lot of manly things left. I mean, think about it. I mean, you guys used to be hunters and warriors, and now you're sitting in the office or whatever you do. And I find it a little weird. So I don't know. I just think that this world is not made for men. So the more we can do to bring it to a little more manly places, the better, right? We want this. We want this. We want men to feel like men. You know what I mean? We want you guys to enjoy your meal. Even if you are a man that likes to make music and paint, that doesn't mean he wouldn't like to eat meat off the bone. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like it's inside, maybe inside all humans, but definitely men. Definitely men. Definitely men. Anyway, I've been like rearranging my whole house and organizing everything, and I feel like a different person lately. It's amazing. Have you tried Indian chicken tiki butter masala? I have tried it, but I don't know how to cook it. I'd love to cook that though. That would be great. That would be awesome. All right, guys. So we've got that ready. It's about at 300. We're going to let it go about 30 minutes in the oven. And this should be coming out fun. Should be good. Delish. I don't know what else I could put in there to make it good. It looks so delicious. The skin is kind of falling off the chicken. Put the skin on. You're naked. This chicken is naked. That's better. Oh, that's better. Now you need a little seasoning. You're looking bald there, babe. There you go. Anyway, guys, what's up? What's everybody up to? I can see that. I will never understand why the Marine Corps boot camp I was exposed to so many naked men. What does that have to do with machine guns? Oh my gosh, I don't know. I think men just like to be naked. I think it's just a fact. Maybe that's a primal thing too. Men just like to be naked. Just a thought. Oh, I see my little squirrels running around. It looks like it might actually rain outside today. Wow. Big, I don't know how to say your name. Big goats. How long were you in the Marines? He says, Rajman, you are beautiful. That's funny. You guys are great. Everybody having a good weekend? 4 years, but no war. Oh, that's good. That's good for you. Glad to hear that. I know a lot of Marines. I'm friends with a lot of them. We're waiting on this. It's slowly creeping up in temp. That's my cat. What'd you get? What'd you catch? Is that a mouse? Is that for me? Thank you. She says, there you go. It's a gift. Well, thank you, kitty. What's funny is I have a mirror across the room and it's up on a high shelf and I place it so that when I'm standing at the stove, I can look in the mirror. I don't know why I started doing that, but I started doing that a long time ago. Um, like if there's a mirror across the room and it's like something you can move, I'll like move it or place it just so when you're standing in a certain place that you stand all the time, you can see yourself in it. So funny. I'm a goofy person. So last night, I was saying this on my other live, but last night I was watching YouTube live and oh God, it was so painful. It was so terrible. I can't believe what you guys watch at night. Oh, it was so sad for me. I was just like, wow, this is what people want to watch. Just rough. It was just rough. I couldn't believe it. 3rd Battalion, 4th Marines, 1st Marine Division Weapons Company. Nice. I'm feeling good, Wilson. How are you? I wanted to go live last night. I kind of wanted to go live this morning, but I had to go work. I was like, I'll do it today. I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling it. What are you guys up to? Oh, I can smell it. This oven's about to beep, 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 beep. All right. Yummy, yummy. I'm waiting for it. Did it beep? Did it beep, beep, beep? I didn't even hear it. It did. My oven doesn't have any vents. I swear to God. It just blows all the heat out at me. So we're going to put all this right into the oven. Close her up. 30 minutes. 450. Okay? You need that visual in case you don't speak English. 450. 30 minutes. Okay. Now, how do we get in trouble for 30 minutes? Oh, you finished your apple? I'm done with my apple. Good job, dude. All right, I put chicken in the oven. Chicken and potatoes be done in 30 minutes. Well, I don't need potatoes. Well, you can have a couple. Well, that's not an excuse. Excuse me? What? No more crazy talk. No more crazy talk. It sounds like something Dad said to you. But what? What? Diplomat? A diplomat, I think, is someone who's like. Oh, you mean like a type of gun? Okay, yeah, that is a pistol. You're right. Are you 18? 18 for what? To play that video game? Okay. Your secret's safe with me, man. I don't have any. I don't have any Far Cry credits. I got Bitcoin, I got XRP, I got stocks, I got bonds. I'm out of Far Cry credits. I don't have any Robux either. Nope. So I take that lemon that's still juicy and I just cut it in half and threw it down in my garbage disposal. Because my children don't like to run it. So at least if I put that in there, but I run it, there's going to be some nice, delicious smell in there. It's going to be wonderful. Right, now we clean as we go, right? Because why not? I've just been cleaning like crazy. I don't know if I can emphasize this, but I've been taking time off from my full-time job. Mental health time. Little vacation, really, honestly. I started so stressed out, I can't freaking live my life. So, what's the first thing to do? Run away from your problems. So I decided to take some time off. It's just getting to me. Sometimes like, it gets to me that people don't care the way I care, you know? Go home. Go home to the home. So I've been cleaning my house and it's so therapeutic. I can't even explain to you how better I feel just cleaning my house in these areas that I haven't been able to clean because I've been so busy. And I woke up this morning and my YouTube's like do you want to customize your feed? And so I was like, sure. And then it like put me into this place with all these weird videos that I would never watch. And I was like, why did I do that? And I don't know how to fix it. So I'm confused. I don't know what to do. Gotta fix it. Hi, Isman from Malaysia. It said a wedding band on your necklace. No, it's just a necklace. I'm super pretty. Thank you. It's 6:41. I haven't even had any wine yet. Wild. What a day. I went to work, but it wasn't that busy. Let's clean everything. I feel like the reason it's therapeutic to clean your house or your space or whatever you live in, camper, and whatever you live in these days, whatever's affordable, no judgment. Um, Whenever you clean it, I just feel like it's almost spiritual. They say cleanliness is next to godliness, and maybe there's something to that. It wasn't just a clever thing my grandmother said. Maybe there's really something to it because I feel a lot better. Like my mind is working better. Like if your house is cluttered, your head's gonna be cluttered. Oh, here we go. Clean. It's starting to smell crazy in there. Am I single? Such a funny question to ask someone cooking dinner. I'm from the United States. I live in Florida. My son, my son is freaking out. All right, guys. Marcus wants to cook for me. Well, it's about time someone offered to cook for me. That'd be so sweet. Thank you. Um, Time for wine. Um, Ready for some wine? What's up, Eric? Let's knock the glass over. Oh my god. How often do you run into Marine friends? I can teach you some of the jarhead jargon. I don't know if I want to. That's funny. I go to church with most of them. A lot of Marines at my church. Nice that I maintain my figure. Listen, I was like 10 pounds heavier last month. Get out of here. There ain't no rats in my house. Don't even play. Tony, if you retract your messages, we will retract you out of the live. That's how it works here. I'm not an English teacher. I do not care about your typos. It's all good. You're going to be fine. But retracting your message is creepy, weird, and I don't trust it. So I'll boot you quick. Quick! You're from Portugal? I love it. That's funny. Not gonna lie, I would put my dress blues and go to church to hook up. Nothing wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with hooking up at church. It's probably the best place. My son's freaking out at work. I am not a cougar. So I'll show that message, but I am truly not a cougar. I don't like younger men. Don't at all. I have children. I'm grazing boys. Why would I want to hang out with their friends? Ew. UAE? What? Are you watching me and you over there? UAE. I'll smoke a cigarette to that one. It's not a real cigarette though, guys. That out. I don't need it. Your plate is not ready. It'll be about 30 minutes. Right, guys. Okay, let's talk about these YouTube lives. All right, do you guys watch them often? You must, right? You're watching me. Like, why are you watching me if you don't watch them often? Ooh, the wind's picking up. It might rain. It might rain. Let's come out into my backyard. Let's hang out and talk, guys. I'm back. All right, step into the backyard. Let's chat. Come on, kitty. Come on. I'm shutting the door. Don't let all my AC out in the yard. She likes to AC the yard quite often. Don't steal your glasses when you go to sleep. Y'all are funny. Yeah, it is a pretty view out here. Very pretty. If you've not been here before, this is my little garden porch with my birds and squirrels and stuff. So anyway, like I was saying, last night I was flipping through the lives. And yeah, it was a little late, but it was just so weird. I couldn't believe that that's what people want to watch. And I don't want to be judging people because if that's what you like, that's what you like. But a lot of it was just so weird. I was like, oops, I almost dropped the phone. I was basically like creeped out, okay? I can't even fully explain how I felt. Like a lot of it was that weird ASMR, like mouth noises. I'm not into that. Maybe I'm the only one, but I find that a little freaking weird. And then, a lot of it's scratch tickets. Or, and I know you know this, guys, and I'm probably the only one not doing this, but a lot of it's just people trolling you to get them to your other site, like, your fan sites. And that's great if that's what you want to do, girlfriend. But I just don't know if I'd be using YouTube like that. Why are we using YouTube as a mechanism, like a vehicle to get someone to a corn site? I find it a little odd. I can't believe YouTube allows it, but they do. And so, what am I supposed to do? Argue with them? I don't know. Just kind of strange. Weird bugs and stuff. Florida's so weird. We have the weirdest bugs. I wanted to talk about the ticks, guys. Anybody have ticks in their area? I'm hearing a lot about ticks. I had a tick on me, not this Friday, but the Friday before. And it was scary. It was in my hair. Took my hair clip out, and then I kind of ran my fingers to the back of the hair and I felt it. I didn't know what I thought it was at first. I was like, what is some weird bite on the back of my head? What is this? But it was just the tick itself. It hadn't like burrowed in my hair at all. So I was able to just pull it out. And he wasn't, he was still flat. So he wasn't full of blood or anything. So I got real lucky. Where did it come from? Okay. I've lived in Florida 20 years, and this winter is the first winter we've ever had massive freezing. And it froze like below freezing for an entire week this year. Okay. That was in January, I believe. I believe it was January. And then we had a late freeze in March that basically wiped out half our crops. Okay. Like peppers were insane. They were triple the price. It was insane. Tomatoes, triple the price. So if we've never had it so cold, why would we all of a sudden have more ticks than usual? Anybody explain that one for me? 'Cause it doesn't make any sense to me at all. Like, I'm not sure how that makes sense at all because you would think that it would kill them, not like energize and supersize them. Like, it just doesn't make sense. And then there's people talking about them being dumped through the air, farmers finding boxes. I have never seen any proof of this, but I mean, at this point, I'm kind of curious because it just doesn't seem right. When am I going back to the Keys? I don't know. Honestly, I'd like to go there more often, but it's so expensive. We looked at the pricing, okay? And for what we spent this year, well, it was last year technically, because it was December we go down there. But like, we could go to a tropical island for probably 2 weeks for the same price that we went to Key West for. It's kind of weird. So I don't know. I think we're thinking about doing something different. Different. I kind of want to go to Panama or Costa Rica or something. I really want to look at places to retire outside the country. That's really what I'm looking for. Not gonna lie. Excuse me. Ecuador. I've never been to Ecuador either. I'd like to go there. It's very humid out today. There's a little stick in my bonsai. That's beautiful out here. Let me go check on this child. I'll be right back, guys. I'll let you look at the scenery for a sec. Smells so pretty out here with all these flowers. Hello from Turkey. Hello. We do go to the Keys twice a year. Oops, let me scroll up. I have been to Costa Rica. Nice. What part of the Keys do you stay in? Um, I've done both. I've done Airbnb, and then some of those are funky. And then I've done I've stayed on the hotel side too. Where did I stay? At the Hilton or something, or the Hampton or something like that. Um, what I like about Key West is you can go like rent a golf cart and you can go all around the island, so it doesn't matter where you stay. And I like the electric golf carts now; they're not so loud. So I don't know. We've got this like chick we know, Brennan Duvall. We just know her from going constantly. We've seen her like a couple years in a row now. She always gives us a really good deal on I was gonna say go-karts on the go-karts, golf carts. She gives us a really good deal. And they usually let us park there. There's no parking in Key West. So we're like in with these people. It's really my boyfriend like flirts with her, so it works. And I'm like, do what you gotta do, dude. And she's like so I don't know. She's so Key West. It's hilarious. She does not give a crap. She's a little hippie. I mean, you can tell she got this big old sippy cup full of booze in it. By the end of the day, she's feeling right. It's hilarious. And then she does ghost tours too. Funny lady. We used to do a marathon, Sugarloaf, and Key West. Always rent scooters in Key West so it's easy to get around the island. That's a good idea. Those are easier to park than the golf carts, I bet. I've never rented bikes, but that'd be a good one to do. I've stayed at Marathon too. I like Marathon. I don't like driving to Key West though. And I like to spend the majority of my vacation in the Keys. I've never done the dry tour too because I really want to do that, but it's always booked. So you got to book it like now for winter. And I don't know. I don't know if it's going to happen this year. I think we're going to go somewhere else, do something different. I don't like getting stuck in a vacation rut. What was my first job? Let's see. I worked in a nursing home kitchen for my first clock in, clock out job. So I've always worked in food. But my very first job, also food, you're gonna love this one. I used to pick vegetables and strawberries for farmers. I've picked broccoli, I've picked potatoes, I've picked strawberries, I've picked blueberries. Good stuff. That was my very first job. I remember I was in like middle school or high school. I might have been it was either eighth grade or my freshman year. And it was over the summer. And so it was funny. My fourth grade teacher was the mother of my seventh grade teacher, and they had a family farm. So the mother, she was my fourth grade teacher. Like she was a grandma at that point, right? She used to pick me up and drive me to the farm because she lived a little past me. And she'd pick me up, drive me to the farm, and then she'd work at the farm too, doing other things. And it was just so funny. And then she'd give me a ride home, and I get paid my little measly cash. Like I thought it was great. I thought it was a great amount of money. Back then they were like, ha ha ha, slave labor, child labor. I can't even believe I did it. I worked long days in the sun too. I'd work like probably 6 hours, 7 hours for a kid. That's a long time. Thanks. You like my hair? Thank you. Oh, thank you, Funky. I like the gift. I was that a star? It's cute. The guy looks like he's on the phone all the time with the hand to his ear. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. I missed it. Peace and love to Israel. We own you guys. No doubt about that. Hi, babe. You got a nice front porch. Thank you. You want to look at it? Kitty cat chilling. That's what she does. Hello in Turkey. Hello. Do you get tired of guys staring at you when you go out running errands? I don't know if I notice. I'm not really concerned about other people. As long as I'm not in danger, I'm happy. Drinking again? It's 5 o'clock somewhere, babe. I live a Jimmy Buffett lifestyle. If you don't like it, you can go watch ASMR videos. There's scratch ticket video. There's a little bit of everything out there. It's okay. It's okay if this isn't your cup of tea. You can find the little Asian fish lady. Fucking weird shit. Do I drink every day? I drink water every day. So gorgeous. Thank you. Do I dance? Not professionally. Let's dance, he says. I love it. Although in Turkey again. Can I ask a question? Sure. To your tire guy staring at you when you go out in public. What? You have a cute smile. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, do I get tired of guys checking me out? I don't know. Probably the older I get now. I mean, who wants to be like, ugh, who wants to feel like that, right? Nobody does, but it's fine. I've always kind of been like, for example, after I had my children, when I was in that motherly breastfeeding, baby wearing kind of phase, I never did my hair or makeup, and only because I didn't want attention. The oven's beeping. It must be done. Perfect. So you know what I mean? I didn't want that kind of attention when I was busy with my kids, for sure. But then, after a while, you go back to work and you gotta take a bath and do your hair. It's makeup on. Skank. Skankity. All right, guys, let's vent the oven so I don't die. Ah, I got my glasses anyway. Oh, that smells good, and I don't even like chicken. Tomorrow, I might go to church, right? Yeah, we'll go to church. Oh, that looks good, dude. I think I'm gonna put it in for a couple more minutes, okay? Okay. Probably got about 10 more minutes if you want to wait. What's a double O? Double O?
It's a pistol gun.
Oh my
The cousin.
gosh. Where do you learn these things, child?
From my Far Cry game.
Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna do.
You know I like a diplomat.
Yep, you told me that. All right, silly. I'm gonna put it in the oven 6 more minutes. It looks like it just needs a touch more, and then it's gonna cool off. So about 10 minutes, and your food will be ready. Okay. If you hear it beeping, though, let me know. Stop burning my supper, he says.
Mom.
What?
So I think I want some.
You want to get turkey again? We'll do it. I'm not doing it today, but we'll go tomorrow or something. He got this smoked turkey leg. Oh my God. I was so mad. I was like, it's like $16 for this big ass turkey leg. But he loved it. It took him 2 tries, 2 meals. But between lunch and dinner, he ate the whole thing. He's like, look, Mom, it's nothing but bones left. I couldn't believe it. I was like, well, that was worth 15 bucks. If you're going to eat it all, I mean, that was 8 bucks a meal. No big deal at all. There's a beautiful cardinal over there. They're so pretty. Oh, there's a squirrel and my cat watching it. He's staring at me, not the cat. He's not worried about me, is he? He knows I bring it. Cat's gonna get you though. Now I'll save a bird, but a squirrel, you're on your own. I think we're gonna save a cat, get the squirrel. Comes. Oop, he went into the bush. He's still there. Uh oh. He sees him. Kitty, don't drink that water. He's like, not today, kitty. Not today. Wow. See, that was way more fun than watching someone pretend to pull a fire alarm and then they don't pull it, or weird ASMR stuff. I don't know. I just like the nature out here. It's cool. My cat's the tiger. She's running this joint. Oh, that's what I can smell. Look at this. Gardenias are blooming. Oh, hell yes. Oh, yes. Those are my favorite. Those are great. Wow, I'm shocked they're even blooming. We haven't had any rain, so that's amazing. Kitty, gonna get the squirrel. She's wagging her tail. She went right off the edge of that deck. She will too. She'll chase anything. I don't speak Spanish. I want to learn. Cat's posture, yeah. I need mods. I have mods. They're just not here today. I need weekend mods. Is my kid autistic? You ask funny questions. Do I grow fruits or veg in my garden? Yes, I do. Mostly vegetables. I like your skin. This is cute. No, thank you. I really recently stopped wearing real makeup. Yeah, feels like a mistake. I'm just putting on like a tinted sunscreen. I think I just heard thunder. I can't believe the gardenias. That's why when I opened the door, I was like, it smells great out here. I thought it was just my flowers, but I did think it smelled a little stronger. And it's gardenias, my favorite. Amazing. Then how do you understand? Daniel, it translates automatically for me. Your comments come through as English. Thank you. I like your style too, Hop. Yeah, that pretty mimosa tree is blooming. It's just amazing. Look at that. Beautiful tree. Lot of holistic properties in there. But what a pretty tree. I love it. And if you, I don't know if you can see, but I have my whole yard has them. Gosh, that's beautiful. They're just kind of all over. Here's another one. They must be like invasive or something. And then these gardenias kind of took over the azaleas. They smell heavenly. Oh gosh, doesn't get any better than that. I feel spoiled right now because it's not that hot. What types of plants do I have? All kinds. You want to see? You're into plants? In the garden, I'm editing a garden video right now, so definitely subscribe and click the notification bell for all, because that gardening video should be coming out soon. Um, the season's nearly done, and we're about to go on vacation, so I'm gonna wrap it up. Like you guys know what's producing fruit at this point in the video, so it's fine. But right here on the deck, this is a money tree. This is a philodendron. This is another type of philodendron. Desert rose. This is a plumeria. It's really, really pretty when it blooms. It smells so good. I don't know if this is going to bloom this year. I don't know. I cannot tell because usually I would see a flower bud by now and I don't. Then this is a jade. Yes. Oh, it's beeping? Awesome. I've got a little bit of everything out here. Just can't, I don't know. I got a lot of tropicals, a lot of one thing, elderberry. I got all kinds of stuff in here. A lot of philodendrons. A coffee bean plant. Do they grow in Florida? Because I would love to. You're hungry, huh? I could tell. You're running out of energy. Oh, we better fix that. Woo! It's like backdraft. Heard, dude. Heard. All right, here we go. This is perfect.
So every time I eat some food, that means I'll refill some energy.
I know. All right. Sit tight. You want to eat there? You can sit there and eat if you want.
No.
Oh, you want to eat at the table?
Yeah.
All right, let me get you a plate, buddy. It's going to be super lava hot. Be careful. I like to brown that skin up real good. Oh, that looks so delicious, doesn't it, guys? This is my garlic lemon chicken, Tom.
How do I eat garlic?
Well, it's mixed in. You can't pull it out. It's just in the seasoning. Wait, now which one was yours that had the light?
What?
Trying to figure it out. This is yours. Because one of them I put less seasoning. That was yours. Ouch.
It's not for me. I want a different one.
No, I gave you one with less pepper on it, baby. But your brother likes pepper, so I put less pepper on yours. All right. Let's see. What else can we put on this plate? You invited? Sure. Come on, get a plate. This is my son's plate. Look at that. Looks so good, doesn't it, guys? And then look, so the skin is crispy. You hear that? That's crispy skin. That's the way to do it. And then look at the beautiful broiled lemon. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. I don't know if it gets any better than that. That's amazing, guys. Now, if I could only get a recipe to be on one video and not on several, but whatever. It's not why you guys tune in anyway. All right, I think you're good. That's plenty of food. Good appetite. Yeah, my son eats good. He's a good eater. It's really hot, so you're gonna have to be very careful. It just came out, so it's 450 degrees, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so be careful. Let the steam stop. I'm trying to think if there's, do you want like a strawberry or two before? So you don't have to just wait and wait and wait. Here we go. We'll get you a couple strawberries while you wait. Yeah. Yeah, isn't that's like a term they use. Same thing, yes. Different cultures call it different things. But yeah, I think they do call it Father Christmas. It's probably related to Father Time. Or the same guy. Same guy with two different families. He's with Mother Nature and then whoever else. Whoever he had on the side. So he went as Father Time at one house and then he's Father Christmas. I have issue. Oh my. I have issues. Let's cut the tops off. I'm gonna bring you some strawberries, okay? So you don't burn your mouth. Here.
I think my food is not that hot.
It's a little hot here. Yeah. I don't want you to burn your mouth. Had I known he hadn't eaten, I would have started this meal at 5 before he got home, but I really didn't know. Go, boo. You watching Peppa Pigs? Oh, I got it all over me. Oopsie. I don't even know how I did that. This Morgan Wallen concert they're having today and yesterday, it's like out of control. I can't even believe it. It just seems ridiculous, guys. All right, so I never knew who Morgan Wallen was. Sorry, sue me. But he came here, and these tickets are insane. These tickets are $6.50 a piece for like just like so seats. Like what? And the people are coming, and there's like group of six. What? And the really good seats were like 1,200. What? I'm over here like, what on earth? Yes, I was cutting strawberries. Is it good?
Yeah.
Did you try the chicken yet?
I was eating the skin.
Oh, the skin's the best part, don't you think?
Yeah.
That's always my favorite part when I eat chicken. If you want another one, there's another one that's kind of lightly seasoned. We'll see how you feel at the end, okay? If you decide you want another one, come get me. There's the cat. Let's see if she's got anything dead. It doesn't look like it. What's up, Destroyer? How are you? How are you, Miss Kitty? Got your block sewn up, huh? Yeah. What was that? She's sweet until she's killing. She's a murderer. Which is fine. That's your job, my girl. That's my girl's job. That's why we don't have rats. We don't have bugs in the house. She gets them. Thank you. I appreciate you guys love my cat. She's cool. It's a tick. Just kidding. It's not. But you know what this is? This is a trash bug. Have you ever seen one of these? I think this is what that is. Can't focus it. Try to put it on the wall. Maybe it's not one of those. I don't know. Get on the wall, dude. I don't want to carry you around. Oh, you fell. Sorry. Anyway, these bugs are weird. They like carry debris around to hide. Look what time it is. 7:28, guys. Say, make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish. It's 7:28. Make a wish. Make a wish. Everything's so happy to have had rain. Oh, look at this, guys. You won't believe this. Wow, look at that sky. I mean, how beautiful is that? Oh, what a beautiful cloud. Strange. Can I take off my glasses? No. Oh, there's another squirrel out in the yard. Kitty. Trooping around over there. I was wondering the other day what the squirrels eat out here. There doesn't seem to be anything to eat. Hop, welcome back. Chemtrails, he says. I hope not. We don't need that. All right, let me check on this kid eating. I'll be right back. I wasn't sure if he'd like the lemon, but he's devouring it. Oh, kitty, I scared off your squirrel. I'm sorry. Have a good day, Hop. Anybody want to ask questions? You want to talk about anything, subjects in particular? This is great. Birds are pooping in my garden, which is exactly what I want. Just rearranging. That's what I do. I do it constantly. I can't stop rearranging it. Can't stop, won't stop. The cat likes to lay down over there, but I don't know. I like to have it kind of. Ew. There's always roaches on this porch because it's rotting wood. It is so gross. Luckily, they don't come in the house. If they do, the cat gets them. But they like the plants, which is disgusting. So if I move the plants, it's like always a roach bug running. Just kind of a Florida thing. Not much you can do about it. Bring this here again. There. So pretty. Just love this little, I don't know, it's like my little tropical garden. So much fun. Hopefully I don't kill them all. Watch you over here. You go over there. You go over here. Be right here. Okay. Feel better now. Hmm. Yeah, the birds are starting to land on stuff in here. Like, they love it. I need some more tall plants, is what I need. Right? I mean, don't you think? Look at this. To me, this is so cute. I always see the layers, I guess, but like, you know what I mean? Like, there's layers of stuff. When the birds come in and they land on these little plants and stuff, it's just so cool. Hold this over here. A little more. Yeah, that looks cool. Just looks cool. I like it. Different. This one's like a mini version of this. But this one's going to have flowers way before the other one. See, that's a flower bud. That's a flower bud next to the leaf. So each one's going to be a flower. It's going to be so pretty. I cannot wait. I try not to water it too much. If you water it too much, I mean, it'll bloom, but it won't bloom as well. There's a cat over there, I know. There's a cat. All right, guys, I think I'm going to end this one. Take off. Adios, amigos.